It is finally starting to feel like winter. It is cold, it's a little bit rainy. I think it's actually meant to rain all weekend. I'm really looking forward to having a good mix between productive and then also fun, cozy, because I do have some uni stuff that I want to do and just a few things on my laptop I need to do, some planning, different things like that. But then I also want to make time to read. I want to watch a movie. I want to do some baking. All of my favorite like at home wholesome hobbies, because I am planning to spend a lot of time at home this weekend. It is 3 p.m, just after 3 right now on Saturday, so I am having a little bit of a later start because I had work this morning, and then I do have work again for 2 hours tomorrow morning. So apart from those two little bits, I'm pretty much gonna be spending the rest of the weekend just fully at home, which is so good because I feel like I've been running around so much recently, especially during the week, just like with work and uni and social plans and everything, and I have a lot of free time this weekend to spend just like milling around at home, which I really love to do, and I feel like I haven't done in a while, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I'm going to take you guys along. I just actually wrote a little like bucket list of what I'd love to do this weekend while I'm at home, like cozy, productive things. I think I'm going to start with some baking because today is Anzac Day and I love Anzac biscuits. Last time I made them was like during quarantine Anzac Day, which is diabolical. So I would love to make some of those today, and then I think I might get cozy. I want to make a hot coffee and finish my book because I'm reading a really good book at the moment and it's like perfect reading weather. What else? Oh, and we really want to watch Devil Wears Prada tonight because the second one is coming out, I think sometime next week. I'm so excited to go see it. So I want to rewatch that with my mum and my sister. And tomorrow is Sunday, so I'll do like my nice Sunday reset tomorrow. And yeah, I'll just take you guys along with me. So let's start off with some baking. I finished my baking and now I'm just sat down at my desk with a hot tea. And I'm going to do a little bit of what I like to call life admin. It is basically when I get my laptop out and I just sort through any like lists, any emails I need to send, any invoices I need to send. I sort out like my plan for the week. If I need to do any like grocery shopping, I'll write like a grocery list. If I need to respond to texts or anything like that, I do that now. So that's what I'm going to sit down and do. I have to send an invoice, so I'm going to do that. I have to respond to a couple of emails, and then, as much as I absolutely hate to even think it, I think I'm going to have a look at my university assignment. I just feel like all I want to do is get in my bed, put my blinds down, get my tea, and read my freaking book. But I really need to look at this assignment. Or at least, like, I don't even need to do it right now. I just need to look at it because I avoid even looking at my assignments because of how much they stress me out. And it's not good. What I'm going to do, have my tea, and I'm going to send my invoice that I need to send, respond to some emails that I need to respond to, and have a look at my uni assignments and see what's coming up that's due. Potentially get a little bit of a start on some of them, or a little bit of start on one of them. And then I'm going to start planning out my week for next week and also my month, because April is coming to a close and I need to start looking at May because I have a lot on in May and I love to feel organized. And I've already started like digitally planning May, but I haven't put it in any of my analog planners, so it's not really cemented yet. So I really would love to write all that down. And then I also have my weekly whiteboard planner, and I think I'm going to add some of my plans for next week onto that, so I have a bit of an idea of what I'm doing next week. Next week my goal is to just get back on my morning and night routines, because I feel like last week it was chaos. I was bopping around place to place. I didn't have like a good plan of what I was actually doing and I felt really stressed, and I just want next week to be so smooth, so organized. I want to be getting enough sleep, like all of that type of thing. So in order to make that happen, I need to plan it. Otherwise it will not happen. Okay, I'm getting a little hot. I'm gonna put the fan on. I will see you guys when I have a plan of attack for hopefully at least next week. Potentially I've got some sort of an idea of where my month is going, and I've got some sort of an idea of what the heck is going on at uni. That's the goal. Okay, I'll see you guys in however long that takes. It is currently 4:13. So I'll see you when I am all sorted. I just finished having dinner with my family. I did get a lot of productivity done at my desk before. Now I'm going to be watching Devil Wears Prada, and I'm very excited about it. I'm going to go make myself a tea. A peppermint tea is calling. Oh, whoops. Hi guys, we finished the movie. It was very good. I am so tired though. Oh my gosh, it is 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. And I was falling asleep on the couch. I'm gonna have a shower, do my skincare. Oh, hey. Do my skincare, brush my teeth, and go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Good morning everyone, welcome to Sunday, second day of the cozy weekend vlog. I'm so excited right now because I just got out my underbed tub, which I haven't touched in like 12 months, which has all of my winter clothes in it. Well, not all, but like a few things that I packed away because I knew I wouldn't touch them between the end of winter season last year and the start of winter season this year. It is officially the start of winter season because I wore my flannelette pajamas to bed last night. It was cold enough. I feel so cozy. So now I get out the rest of them. These are my Peter Alexander ones, and I have another set of Bed Bath & Table, which if you're not on Bed Bath & Table flannelettes, you need to be because they're so good. I have bed socks. I have sweatpants. Oh, I'm so excited. I have this really comfy bamboo set of pajamas, and then what I really wanted for today was I have a few different long sleeves in here. I think I might wear one of them to work today because it's chilly. It was blue skies when I woke up, but it's starting to drizzle again now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I forgot about all of these. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna put these away. And then I'm gonna go outside. It is currently 8:05. I do need to leave in 25 minutes, which is fine, but I'm going to go outside and do my favorite morning ritual, particularly when it's like a little bit of a drizzle outside, is I love to sit out there, have my breakfast, read my book, and sip my tea. It's kind of just an unreal setup, but I wanted to show you guys this momentous occasion. I'll probably chat with you guys after I come home from work. Hi everyone, I'm home now from work. It's like 1:30. I came home. I did in fact sit out here and read for a long time because I am procrastinating doing my assignment. What's new? Oh my gosh. Made a tea. This is like my 4th tea of the day. It's got to be done. And I'm just about to write a to-do list of things I need to get done today. I actually need to leave for church in like an hour and a half, so I don't have a long time to do things now because I've spent so long actually just sitting in this very chair nose in book. I'm currently reading One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Wow! Wow! Does Taylor Jenkins Reid know how to write a book? So loving that. I only have like 50 minutes left, so it's really just taking everything in me not to finish it right now. But the afternoon has already gotten away from me, I'm afraid. So I need to shift my attention to some more productive uses of my time. I actually don't even know what those are. I feel very scatterbrained. So I'm gonna sit here and figure out what I need to do. I was originally going to use this in between work and church time to do my Sunday reset, but I think I'm going to do that when I get home and just do that like as a before bed wind down, cozy, rejuvenating process. But for now, I really want to get a head start on my uni assignment. I keep saying I'm going to do it. I never do it. And this is why I'm always in a world of pain when it comes to uni, is because I spend so much time psyching myself up to look at my task sheet, and I never actually open the document, so I still don't know what my assignment is. I was meant to do this yesterday, didn't, because I ended up planning my whole month instead, which was a great use of time, but it would have been nice if I could have done that and my assignment. Lest, it's okay, we'll do it now. I'm going to write my to-do list. Alright, sounds like a plan. Okay, I've made my to-do list of everything that I want to do this afternoon. It's very ambitious, I'm afraid. I don't know if I'm setting myself up for failure or success. You can never be too sure. The thing that I really need to focus on right now is making a start on my art assignment. Everything in this box here, I don't know if you can see that, is like my Sunday reset self-care vibes, which I'm going to do when I get home from church. There's absolutely no way that I'll be able to get all of the other things done before I leave for church, so some of them will still have to be done afterwards as well, but I think I'll just see however much I can get through would be great, and is going to help me so much to make the most of next week. And I just remembered something else I want to add. 1 second. Okay, I feel like if I can get all of that done today, I'm really going to have my finger on the pulse next week. That's my new favorite saying, by the way. Finger on the pulse, everyone. Finger on the pulse. I'm gonna start off with my assignment. Whew. Alright, we're gonna do it. Easy money. Easy money. Alright, I think I'm gonna do it out here because, you know, being in the outdoors, it might help me. I just need to do it. Alright. Hi sweeties, it is 8:20 right now, so it is quite a bit later than when I actually last filmed. I did go to church, came home, had dinner, we had family chats for a second, and then I had my everything shower. I feel as clean as a whistle right now. There's literally no better feeling than getting out of an everything shower, doing your body oils, doing your lotions. I did my mouthwash, did my skin. Actually no, I haven't done my skincare yet because I'm going to do a face mask. Guys, I literally do one of these every single video. But I love them, I can't help it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Nothing better than doing your lotions, doing your oils, and then drying and getting into flannel light pajamas on a chilly night. It's beautiful, it is. Anyways, I'm gonna put a face mask on because why wouldn't I? These are great. They are 99 cents from W Cosmetics, so I always stock up and keep them in my fridge. So I'll give you guys a little uni update on how I went with my assignment, because I think the last thing that we spoke about was my assignment woes. And I did make a start, which I'm so happy about. Having a look at the task sheet 5 days before, I'm pretty proud of that, to be honest. I know what the task is. Okay, hold on, I can't really talk while I'm putting this on. Huzzah. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know if I can take myself seriously. I know what the task is, and tomorrow Shabini and I are going to be going to the library together and doing our assignments for many hours, we've decided. I'm not feeling so overwhelmed to start it because I've had a look at it. I've taken the time to actually understand what it's asking me to do, so it feels more digestible. Would it be probably a good idea to sit down now and knock off a little bit more of it? Yes, but I really don't want to. This is problematic. I genuinely was coming on here to say I'm about to continue my self-care night by doing a pedicure because I have a little like at-home gel kit, which by the way I've had for years. It's just one of those like Amazon ones, and it has saved me so much money. I got it for Christmas years ago, and I always do my own gel pedicures at home and they last so long. I was gonna do that and blow out my hair for the week ahead, but I feel like perhaps if I can just do a little bit more of my assignment now, and then I'm gonna reward myself because rewards are very crucial. I don't think I'll have time to do my pedicure and blow out my hair. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is just do just 20 minutes of my assignment, start doing some research, writing some notes. Oh, even just the thought of that makes me feel so anxious. I just have such a weird avoidance with my assignments. Like, it genuinely took so much to even look at it and face it, like face the music vibes. So I think it'll be a good idea if I can just continue to chip away at it in little chunks and do as much as I can without pushing myself too hard and getting worked up and overwhelmed. I think that'll be the best thing. So what I'm gonna do, sit down now, I'll light a candle, have my ice cold Stanley, do 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll just do a little bit now, and then reward is key. I think after that I will blow out my hair. I won't worry about the pedicure for now, I can do that tomorrow night. Blow out my hair and then get in bed and read. Sounds quite ideal to me. Okay, we're in this together. If you're watching this and you have an assignment that you are avoiding or even just procrastinating because you don't want to do it, which is so valid. Firstly, be gentle with yourself. Secondly, little chunks, girls. Little chunks, little bits at a time is so much better than leaving it all to the last minute. So I'm gonna make a cozy desk space for myself. Alright, no, that's just gotta come off. If I'm gonna lock in, no, I cannot be overstimulated. This is already overstimulating enough. Okay, see you guys in 20 minutes time. Bye. I did my 20 minutes, which actually went really well. I feel like having a set end point helped me so much for it to be less overwhelming because I knew I wouldn't be stuck there for hours and hours, which is genuinely when I normally do assignments, like my whole experience with assignments is always being absolutely stuck to my computer for hours and hours because I don't break it up and I leave it all to be done in one sitting, which is what's made my opinion of them shaped to such a stressful thing. Anyways, I'm really proud of myself to have that done. I'm going to reward myself by blowing out my hair. So I'm going to do that now. The downside of blowing out my hair is that I can't watch something or listen to anything while I do it because it's really loud. But hopefully I can get that done. What's the time now? It's just after 9. If I can aim to have it done by 9:30, and then when I finish that, I'm just going to hop in bed. I'll put my hair in my silk bonnet, which is so funny, to keep it nice while I sleep. And then my final reward, which is my big reward, is to get in bed and read my book, which is genuinely the highlight of my day. I don't feel too tired. Knock on wood that the blowout doesn't absolutely exhaust me because I would love to finish my book tonight because I'm obsessed with it. I feel like I'm always talking about how obsessed I am with my book, but I just love reading. Anyway, let's go do my hair. Okay, I've I've come out to sit on the lounge because if I get in my bed and open up my book, I genuinely read a page and I'm asleep. My eyes are heavy. I think I've just conditioned my body. It knows now when I turn the lights off, get in bed and open my Kindle, it's bedtime, and it just clocks out. I'm asleep. I am gone. I cannot read before bed, which is so devastating because it brings me so much joy. I literally am giggling to myself every time I get in bed. I'm like, I'm so excited. Favorite part of the day. And it lasts for like 2 seconds because I'm so ready to hit the hay. I'm gonna hack the system and sit out here on the couch, which I've done before and I know it works, that I can stay awake because I really want to finish my book. Let us see how long I have left. I know it's under an hour, I think. 50 minutes. 50 minutes, girls. I'm reading, I think I already talked about this one, True Loves, and I just have a feeling the ending's gonna go slightly crazy. I don't know. I just don't see this wrapping up without a fight. Also, I'm joined by a little friend. She's snoring. It's so cute. Lol. I'm gonna get myself situated and get reading. I finished the book. It was so good. I truly love Taylor Jenkins Reid. It is 10:30 right now, which is almost dropped my water bottle, which is very late for me, especially on a uni night. But I'm glad I finished my book because I really wanted to do that. I feel like I've had the loveliest, cozy, productive weekend, and I'm so glad that you guys were able to come along with me. I'm gonna go hit the hay now. I'm very excited to jump into bed. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!